Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your January reading. Alright guys, I am back. I had some work to do in the 3D. I had to do that as part of my own spiritual journey. I'm going to do a separate video about that. But if you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know somebody it would help, please do share. Alright Pisces, if you are new and you do enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. Share the video if it helps someone else or like it. Just help us keep the channel growing. Alright guys, I'm going to start with a Sacred Forest oracle card, just because I like to see where we are on the spiritual journey so far for whoever this reading's for Pisces. Okay, I've got it and I will take it. Oh wow, Pisces, right, gorgeous. I love this card, it's my favourite. Right, butterfly spirit, transformation. Look at the beauty in this card, right? This is a Pisces, I feel, who's coming out of a very difficult place, okay? Like, you know, the whole thing, the butterfly, is about coming from the caterpillar through the pupa into the beautiful butterfly. You see, it's in like the clam. It's like maybe you've been underground for a while, keeping yourself hidden, right? Keeping yourself sort of locked away while you've been going through this transformation. But I've got a Pisces here who's ready to fly. That's what I want to say. You're ready to fly. You're up. You're glorious. All your colours are there. You kind of, I want to say, Pisces, you're looking at yourself saying, oh my gosh, I didn't think I could feel this way again. I didn't think I could be in this space again. I didn't think I'd feel this happy again, right? But not just that, in your power, Pisces, in your power. Like, I feel like spiritually you've become whole into yourself. You've realised, I don't need someone else to make me feel whole. I don't need someone else to sort of, you know, I don't have to be in a partnership. I don't have to be like how the 3D expects me to be with, you know, the house, the 2.4 children, this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am me. And I am free to fly, right? And it's been a difficult journey because that doesn't happen easily. It doesn't happen overnight. But just get a sense of you've opened the clam and you've stood up, and you might be in a bit of shock yourself, Pisces. That's what I feel, right? But nobody will hold you back again. And you kind of like, can you see all the beautiful colours? It's like the world looks like a colourful, exciting place again. See, it's like I'm ready to dance. I'm ready to dance. That's what Pisces is saying. It's my favourite card, that one. All right, Pisces. So again, looking back on the lessons we've learned, you couldn't have got to that. You couldn't have transformed if you haven't been through a shitstorm. You just couldn't have. Look at this, yeah. 7 of Wands. Being used to having to defend yourself, right? See how he's like defending his castle? Remember, it's male or female. Defending my castle, right? Because it's a defensive position because so many people are trying to keep you stuck or hold you down. And Pisces has had to recover from that and stand up. It's also a sign, Pisces, I have to say to you, that as you are growing, transforming, transformation, moving into this new energy, you may have to defend yourself going forward because there can be people around you who are very jealous, right, and envious because they haven't done the spiritual work to get to where you are, right? They haven't done it, maybe not willing to do it, they may be taking longer to do it. You judge that how it resonates with you, but they may be quite jealous of it and they may just try and get the claws in to pull you back a little bit. Don't let them, Pisces. I don't think you will. I think you're not going to let them get at your wings again. You're off, you're flying. But this is part of life's journey anyway, because unfortunately in the 3D, and I don't understand it, right? I just don't understand it. So many people spend their lives looking at ways to bring others down, right? If someone's doing well, they feel bad against it, you know. I was going to say hate, but that's a bit of a strong word, but bad against it, jealous about it, envious about it. Why? You should so enjoy seeing someone rise and fly. What a blessing, and be inspired by that. But a lot of people don't, and it's almost like a bit of a warning to you to say, just accept that unfortunately that's how it is, Pisces. That is how it is. It's natural. Your job is to use discernment and say, well, this is just a temporary human emotion from this person, or are they genuinely someone, look, 9 of Wands, coming after that Seven of Wands? Are they genuinely someone who I have to defend myself with? And the Nine of Wands is also depicting a long journey. It's like getting to the top of the mountain, which fits beautifully with that transformation, right? And you're kind of stepping forward with your wand knowing all those wands are behind you. You're like, you're not getting in my castle. You're not getting inside my spiritual home. You know, I look back at that journey and I've done it, but they haven't done the work, whoever this represents for you. They haven't done the work and they're going to try and get in the way of your Ten of Pentacles. Right, no, they're not doing it. These are your Ten of Pentacles. You've built your foundation. You've built your stability. This Ten of Pentacles is what you've done all of this work for, and you're not about to let some no mark, sorry, some no mark from the past bring it down around your ears. Are you shite? Right, says Pisces. Right, what else for Pisces? Wow. And I feel like, you know, you don't get frustrated, right? Because sometimes, again, we can ourselves look back and get frustrated saying, why did I let that person do that to me? Or why did I allow that to happen? Release it. Let it go. That's part of what we do. You wouldn't grow if you did that, would you? Right? If you hadn't been through that pain, you wouldn't have grown. You wouldn't have been able to transform. So everything's a blessing. Yeah, I'll take it. This one keeps coming out. Queen of Cups. Moving into love, moving into joy, moving into happiness, getting ready to give your cup to someone who deserves it. That's what I feel with the Queen of Cups, right? I'm ready. I know who I am, I define myself, but I've got a big cup of love to give. And you know, this doesn't have to be a relationship, it can be, but it can also be your work, your career, your family. It's like, I know what I've got a lot of love to give, and I know where I'm going to devote it to. I know where I'm going to offer it to, and that's what this Pisces says, right? Cups, water, you know, flowing in your own energy, allowing that beautiful love, Pisces, that you have, all those gorgeous emotions that you have, allowing them to go where they're meant to go to, not where the 3D wanted you to put them. Does that make sense? It's like a spiritual flow, right? It's going where it's meant to, right? And that's what I feel for Pisces. So there's something new coming in for this Pisces. Yeah, look, these cards are honestly, there's so similarities to all the readings. Four of Wands, yeah, just feeling young again, passionate again. It reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in the sort of minor for me, right? The growing, lovely red and green. I know my value, I know my passions, I twin with myself. And with the Queen of Cups there, this is a Pisces who's on the way to the Empress energy, because that's like three queens, but two of them are still in the early stages, right? So I feel like, and when you make Empress, believe you me, no one will rock you. No one will rock you. You know how to manifest. You know how to take forward and bring new into your life and build a new life. Five of Cups. No longer under that Seven of Wands do I sit in grief. But I feel this is people from your past. As you've grown and moved forward, it's coming under that Seven of Wands. People who you're having to defend yourself against. People who are still grieving the fact that they lost control of you. That's what I want to say. They lost manipulation of you, and they're grieving about it, and they haven't managed to move on. They left you in that. They thought you'd stay in that, but you didn't, Pisces. You stood up and you took hold of those two cups behind, and you know those dark energies now when they come towards you. You know it. Now, Pisces, I knew it, right? Look at this, right? Two of Swords, right? There's a decision coming up towards you. It's on that Nine of Wands where you might feel you want to take a risk, right? You might feel a bit shook up for a minute, don't know which way to go, but I do want to create this new life, right? Take that blindfold off and make your decision. The moon's above it. Don't let your fears rule your mind, right? Trust in your divine, trust in your transformation, because whatever this new journey that's opening up for you, these decisions that you're going to be asked to make to start these new pathways, I said to you, are taking you to your Empress. You're on your way to the Empress. The Empress, like I've just said, can you see how solid, how determined, how focused? Can you see, look at these beauty in these cards, right? Remember the male or female? Look at the beauty. Right, I have to turn around for the camera. I don't have to get the wrong way around for the camera. Right? I've come up, I've risen, I've got my wings, right? I'm going to now do something different, right? And it doesn't have to be throwing everything away in your life to, you know, to start something. It can just be an addition to your life, right? But it's something you've not done before, something you feel ambitious about. You know you're called to do it. I've transformed to feel strong enough to do it now. I am the Empress. I know how to bring a brand new life, right? Bring abundance in, let the waters flow. Empress often depicted as pregnant, right? Doesn't necessarily mean a pregnancy. It can do, so it might do for some of you in this reading, but it can also mean like I'm birthing that new life, and I know I'm doing it. I'm vibrant. Can you see it? The queen of all queens. I will not be rocked. That says the Empress, right? Oh my gosh, it's stunning. And that is coming under Pisces, that Ten of Pentacles here. That is coming under that Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this is you're planning on doing, I believe it's going to take you to your Ten of Pentacles. The overall, the final sort of piece in this life journey, you know, this vision, this transformation. That's what I feel, because you're stronger now than you've ever been, Pisces, and you're prepared now. It's like before, right? Previously, before your transformation here, you may have had ideas, but as soon as you had them, your heart started palpitating, you know, your anxiety setting, because the mind was ruling your energy, and so you were like, oh, I can't possibly do that, I best not, I best stay steady, I best stay here, I best stay stuck, right? Because it's safest, it's what other people want me to do. Now you look at this new journey that's coming in, and you're just kind of like, doing it, I'm doing it. That's what Pisces is saying, right? And you don't get that feeling inside. You've got a calmness about you because you're just open to it. You're open to it. That's what I feel for Pisces. Wow, wow. 3 majors now coming out on the bounce, right? Patience, Temperance. You have definitely been, to come into this Empress energy now, right, from this Queen of Cups, this Four of Wands, bringing all your queens together, making these decisions, not staying stuck in that anxiety, powering forward, move as you move into your Empress. It's divinely guided. Temperance. This is also a spiritual union as well. So if you're looking for love in your life, it could be about to come in, because it's the mix of fire and water. It's alchemy, right? But either way, whatever that means for you, this is divinely guided, and it can take some time. You may still have to be patient, Pisces, but know the divine are with you, and they're asking you, look, 3 majors on the bounce. They're asking you to stay strong and stay in your strength. Whatever you're facing, don't, like when the winds of change start to blow, don't be, right, the leaf on the tree that like floats around and then blows off, right? Don't be the leaf on the tree, be the fucking tree, right? Empress often depicted as a tree, roots in the ground, solid, right? I am the tree. Stay in that strength, face forward with courage and resolve, right? Don't let others who aren't at the stage of the spiritual journey that you're at ruin it, get in the way of your confidence, try and block this journey to your Empress. Do not let them, right? Because I've told you, unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there that will try. Very sad, I know. Look. Wow, another queen, Queen of Pentacles, right? You are pulling all your queens together for this next part of your journey. The Empress just rocks it. I said to you, the Four of Wands here, right? Four of Wands, she's in the green. Can you see? Understanding value, understanding who she is, male or female. There she is, fully crowned, right? Learning that I'm a lovely, loving energy, but I can overgive to situations. I need to rein that in and balance it with my queens for my growth. And the Queen of Pentacles is as close to the Empress as it gets. So I'm saying to you, you are in this middle of this journey where you've got all your queens coming in now, in line to pull them fully and sort of transmute into the Empress, and the divine are with you, but you've got to stay strong. You've got to keep your courage, and you've got to keep focused. Do not let other people bring you down. And as I said that, look at this. Wow, the High Priestess showing, trust your intuition, trust your guidance, trust your soul, right? Your intuition is speaking to you. This is such a spiritual reading, right? Such a spiritual reading. Trust the messages you're getting. Dreams, downloads, just what you're feeling within, because there's a new journey opening up. I've said it all along, the Fool. A brand new journey, a brand new cycle opening up to you. You are definitely birthing a new life, whether it's career, whether it's love, whether it's, you know, new family, whatever it is, new soul tribe, whatever it is, you are birthing this new journey. Doesn't mean it's a complete boom of everything, but it's something extremely important that you're about to do, and they're asking you to have the courage and confidence to do it. Know you're the Empress and listen to the spiritual messages that you're receiving, because this, oh, look at this, right? I'll show you in a minute. Right, sorry. Ten of Swords. You were nearly down, you were nearly broken, you were nearly out, right? This one's down. You've took time to take every sword out of your chest. All of the pain of the past, you had to lift every one of them out to transform, right? And you've done it, Pisces. You've done it. So celebrate your success. Your time is now. Celebrate it, right? Because here she is, the Queen of Wands. All of the queens other than the Queen of Swords, right? Queen of Cups, we've got here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, who also came out here. We've got, let me put them together, right? The Queen of Cups, right? Pisces, you see them all. Gorgeous, all the queens. The only one missing is the Queen of Swords to get you to the Empress. Queen of Swords is about keeping out of that sort of mental headspace, out of the heart space. In other words, keeping clear decisions. Don't let emotions get in the way of it. Clear decisions now. Balance those queens, because you'll become the Empress. Listen to your intuition, because that comes one before the Empress, the 2 and the 3. Right, the 2 and the 3. Boom, Pisces. Let's take an angel over this reading for Pisces to clarify. Something's coming towards you fast. You deserve it. That come out, but I don't feel it, right? I think it's residual energy, because it came out in the last reading. I'll see if it wants to come out, it'll come out again. But I think it was carrying residual. No. Let me just, I can feel it. It's not buzzing. Just a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're moving. Now we're moving. Yeah. Right. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favour as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So in other words, what you've been doing, I think in the past, maybe finances were an issue, maybe you were focused purely on finances and money energy. Now you've got to a place where you've got that platform, or you're building that place where you've got that platform so that you can spring forward, right? Spring forward into the new, because that allows you to focus on your life purpose. You're not doing a 3D job that you don't enjoy just so you can pay the bills, right, and have no room for anything else. You're starting to put that nest in place to birth this new life. That's what I feel. Pisces, it's starting, it's beginning, the energy is flowing, I can feel it, right? Let's see if there's one more angel card just to complement this reading, please. Define that savings in more detail for me. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. You're not going to be on your own for long, Pisces, if that's what you're looking for, whether it's a business partnership, a love partnership, all partnerships. Collaboration is coming towards you. Someone's coming towards you, and that's going to help you build this solid new life for yourself going forward. You've done it, Pisces. You've done the work to get to this point. It's time now to enjoy the fruits of your labour, right? Or if you're still building it, no, that's where you're getting to. But to move all queens into the Empress, you do not get that without having gone through a hell ride in your life, right? Difficulty. It's time, like this one, right? If you're still holding yourself closed, if you're still sort of not sure, you know, you sort of got your toe in the water in the 3D, get that clam open and transform. Allow it. Allow it. Pisces, it's gorgeous. I'm going to leave it there. If this reading's for you, bless you. Well done you. And know that you're nearly at the most blossoming part of your journey. You've been through the hardest part. That's what I want to say. If you did enjoy the video, please do like. If you know somebody who would help, please do share. And please do subscribe to the channel. Help us keep the channel growing. Keep this in your mind. That's who you're becoming. Wow. Wow, wow. Just look at them together. Fucking boom, Pisces. Boom, boom. Right? All right. So I am back. I will be back for your February readings. Okay, but until then, stay safe, Pisces. Love and light, and I will see you very soon.